Hey, everybody, this is Jets Chaos, and I'm asking the question, is it too early for the New York Jets to talk about the playoffs? Well, here's my take on this. I'm not one after 6 games to even be thinking about the playoffs, you know, because it's so far away and there's so much that can happen. So I personally am not spending too much time. I do, like anybody, and this is perfectly normal, look at the schedule, look at the winnable games. There's no officially marking any game a win or any game a loss. The games have to be played. We know that, right? So let's use the right terminology. We're not talking about Detroit, that's a win. Jacksonville, that's a win. What we're saying is, and what we should be saying is, winnable game, winnable game, winnable game. Now, that's obvious, too, because every game is winnable. But you know what we mean. We're talking about games where, without any weird stuff happening, without it being an incredible upset, it's a winnable game. There's a difference between when we play Jacksonville and when we play Buffalo. Both are winnable games. Technically, they have to be played, right? We saw Jacksonville beat Buffalo last year. So every game is winnable. But I think we're just talking about, from a common sense, is it likely approach. So look, we're 4-2. Am I going to run around and guarantee and say, that's it, we're a playoff team, we're a top 10 team, look at the power rankings, we're going to make the playoffs? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm hoping that's the case. I believe in this team. More importantly than the playoffs this year, I believe in something much bigger. I believe that we are building what's going to be. And I don't think people understand that this is the much bigger thing than just making the playoffs this year. We are building a sustainable franchise. We are changing the face of this organization. We are completely doing a facelift. We're getting to the point and building an organization that can be known as a winner. That's what I want more than anything else. That's what I talk about. That's what I'm focused on. I don't want to just make the playoffs. Couple of years and then it goes away and we lose our players and we didn't bring enough. No, I want Joe Douglas to stay. Sign that guy to a lifetime contract. Keep bringing in talent year after year. Never be satisfied. Always bring in talent. Just like this year, look at that 4th round. Michael Clemens, Max Mitchell, quality players throughout the draft. Keep bringing in the talent. Let's be an organization for the next 20 years. 20 years has a chance every year to compete, playoffs, Super Bowl, whatever. Is it too early to talk about the playoffs, though? No, not if you want to. I looked ahead. I counted how many games we could win. Then I looked last year and how many wins does it take to get to the playoffs? Of course, that's what we do as fans. Right? But there's a difference between talking about the playoffs and, boy, I really want to make the playoffs and I think we can do it. And this is how, this would be great. It'd be great to finally break that drought, versus going around and saying, we're going to make the playoffs. We're not going to let the national beat, the TV people, they need to go on and they need to say yes or no, why they're going to make the playoffs, why they're not going to make the playoffs. We don't have to do that as a fan base. We get to just enjoy each game, and we get to enjoy the fact that we have a competitive team now. That's enough. It really is. For right now, just knowing that we can go into each game excited and believing we could win, that's what we need to be focused on. Just getting one win at a time. Every win is huge. Every win. We already matched last year in 6 games. We already matched last year. This is a time where we have to be full of joy, full of excitement, not just for this year. It shouldn't all hinge on every game. Don't just be excited for that. We should be excited about the future, about the fact that not only do we have a competitive team right now, but we're going to have a competitive team next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. We have arrived. That's what's so awesome, guys. That's what's so awesome. So yes, we could talk about the playoffs, but we don't have to put everything, all our eggs in that basket. Let's just enjoy what we're seeing unfold in front of our eyes, the birth of greatness. because I'm telling you, that's what this is. If you like this content, hit that little bald guy. That's me because I'm bald. And that'll help you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. There's other videos here to the left, but also if you like the video, hit the like button. It helps so much. I cannot ask enough. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.